I'm Kel of Kel's Ammonite Glass channel. Welcome subscribers, new subscribers and people who just popped in to watch. If you could please like, comment, share and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you are notified when I release new videos or go live, I will be grateful as it helps keep my channel going and growing. Also it helps the YouTube algorithm to keep showing my videos through YouTube to help new people see my videos. Today we are going to be making a necklace with the Surf's Up kit from Softflex, and it's going to be called the Surf's Up Ammonite necklace. So we are going to be using the Japanese bamboo carnelian coloured striped barrel beads. We're going to be using the Nautilus ceramic pendant, and we're going to be using beads from the Jessie James custom bead mix. And these spacers are going to be gold, and so are the findings in this necklace, just to basically mix it up a bit. So we're going to do that, and there's going to be blue in the necklace as well to make it a bit beachy. So we're going to be using fluorite coloured beading wire, but I was thinking maybe the turquoise, but the rest of the stuff I've done for this set has been done on the fluorite, so I might stick to the fluorite. So I think we'll do that. But also I've got to go with these for another video, a quick video, these earrings. So we'll do them on another video. So let's get going, shall we? So I'm going to work off the spool, as I always do. So I'm going to pull this out, and then I'm going to pull you down. So let's do that. So get that out. Now let's pull you down a bit. So there we go. So what I'm going to do to stop this going into the spool, right, I am going to click this on to the spool, up next to the spool. It stops the beads going into the spool. So I've just put a bead stopper on there. So our very first bead is a gold spacer bead. So that's our very first bead. Then we have a square check glass bead, also from Softflex. Then we've got another gold spacer bead, which these are out of my stash. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move what I've got strung up away from the edge of the table because I don't want beads going missing. Now we've got another fire polish bead. Alright, it is a 10mm, and we're going to string that up, but that's got some lovely facets on it. So we got that one, and we're going to have we're going to have 5 of them, and we're going to have 2, 4, 5. We're going to have 6 of the square beads. So that's what we're going to have. Alright, and then we're going to go into the pattern for the centre of the necklace, the focal bit of the necklace. Do you know, I cannot find this hole. Come on, little hole, show me where you are. I know you've got a hole because I've just taken your bead string and wire. There we go. I do apologise about that. That little hole just did not want to show itself. Don't you just hate that? Like when you've got bead string wire, that just doesn't want to show the hole. When you've taken off bead string wire, the hole just doesn't want to show. I have links in the description for the live sale, how to participate in it for Softflex. So if you go all the way down in my description, you'll find the link for how to participate in it on the website, how to participate in it on Facebook, and how to download the app. I will also put in the description the text number for how to text so you get notifications and so you are notified when they go live for the live sales. So all you have to do is text beads to this number, and you'll get a text when they go live, and live for the live sales, so live for lives, and then you can participate in the live sales. So isn't that wonderful? So because the number is something I can put up on the screen probably about here, and because I'm working all the way up here, right, I'll be able to put it on the screen probably about now, to be honest. So I'll put the live sale number on the screen as we are talking now, to be honest. I think that might be a good idea, don't you? Because then, if you've got the text number for to be notified when you go live, I think you'd enjoy that, wouldn't you? So I'm going to put that up on the screen. Right, so it's probably going to be up on the screen for a good 2-3 minutes now, because that's how long I've been talking about it. So now that's off the screen, I'm going to come back down to the middle of the screen. Also in the description, you will find Softflex Company's website, and their website is softflexcompany.com, which you will also find that I have just put below where I'm working, because as you've probably just seen, I've moved up the page, up the screen, so that I can put it on the page. So as I said, it's softflexcompany.com. Do you know this bead will not go on? There we go. Right, so let me show you this pattern. This, I'm going to have to zoom out a bit. This is the beginning and end pattern. So we'll have this at either end of the centre focal. Okay? So that's what we're going to have. So now, I'm going to move my beads down a bit, so I haven't got to fight to get to my beads, and we're going to put them on. So, we're going to have a large daisy spacer, when I can get it on the wire, which for some reason I can't seem to get it on the wire. I'm having flipping a fight in my life here with this wire. This wire does not want to be threaded onto. It's saying you should have used the turquoise. There we go, I've got it. Flipping, I don't know what. Now we've got this lovely little bead cap. And that went on perfectly. Now we've got these beautiful faceted blue beads that have got a bit of AB on them. So we got them. And they're about a 10mm. I think they're a 9.5 if I remember rightly. Then another bead cap. Now we've got a lot. Oh, did you hear my stomach then? I think I might be hungry. So a large daisy spacer. And we've got this sort of just plain bead cap, but it's sort of got it's like a leaf bead cap, like flowery leaf bead cap, but it's plain. Look, I'll hold it up close to the camera. So it's just a plain bead cap, but it's like a flower one. It can either be a flower or a leaf. So we got that. Then we've got one of those carnelian striped, carnelian coloured striped Japanese bamboo ones, bamboo beads. Then we've got another one of those bead caps that I've just shown you. These are out of my stash. For love nor money, I can't keep hold of it. There we go. I got the little monkey. Now we've got a daisy spacer. A large daisy spacer. Then we've got a little shell. So these are those beautiful shells with the AB on, like the iridescent AB. And that is going to go. Let me have a look at my other one. So just trying to find the hole on this. That's going to go like that. So it points towards the focal. Then we've got another daisy spacer. And another one of those bead caps out of my stash. So I'm going to have to move everything down on my beading, on my wire, so I can get to it. So another one of those bead caps. So basically, on all the bamboo, we've got those bead caps out my stash. So these are those beautiful bamboo beads. They're absolutely gorgeous, the bamboo beads are. Now, this I've got to think about it. Which I think this goes this way. Oh, so that goes that way, which means when I thread the centre bead, I've got to make sure the centre bead matches up with that one. That's what I've got to do. I'm going to make sure the centre bead matches up with going the same way as that one. So now I've got another daisy spacer. We've got another one of those little bead caps. So another one of these. We've got another bamboo bead. Now we've got a little pattern coming up here. We've got like we had on the bracelets and the anklets. So we've got a little daisy spacer, so tiny daisy spacer. We've got a metal he sheet daisy spacer. Right, but there is a slight difference to the bracelet and the anklets, which you'll see in a second. Got a large daisy spacer. And here's where the difference is to the bracelets and the anklets. You've got this type of bead cap. So you've got sort of the flowery gold bead caps rather than the patina bead caps. That's the difference. So there we go, we've got that. Now we've got this beautiful piece. This is what's going on next. So this piece goes on this way to match that piece. So you see how this goes on like that? Right. Technically that would be like that. So we've got to turn that over. So that would go like that. So that's like that and that side's like that. So we've got the two bits here like this. So that would feed like that. So put it through the hole and put it on. So there we go. They both match up, and that's how we want it. Okay. So now we're just going to repeat the pattern. So I'm going to bring all my beads down towards the end of the end of the wire. So we're going to have the bead cap. I'm going to have the large daisy spacer. And what I might do is I might make the earrings at the end of this video. Or, I don't know. Do I make them at the end of the video? Or do I do a separate video? I'm thinking separate video because I've done separate videos for everything. And I think everything deserves a separate video. Because they're all specific pieces that have their own character. So I think they all deserve their own videos. Don't you think? And yes, it'll be a short video, but that's not the point. I still think it deserves its own video. So that's that bit. Now we're on to the Ammonite again. So now we've got to work out the way it goes, which is that way. So now we feed this through. So I've fed it through. And it's correct. I have to keep moving my beads down so I can actually get to them. Am I the only one that strings up my beads on something else before they make before you sort of make your piece, so that you've actually got a plan, and then restrings them on the colour that they want? Or am I just weird? Now I'm putting on another one of those little bead caps. I'm putting on a large daisy spacer. Now I've got to look which way this bead went. So this one has got to go facing that way. So I've got to find the hole and feed it through, because I want both of my beads like this facing towards the Ammonite in the middle. So that's how I want them both to go. So now we've got another daisy spacer. We've got another one of those little bead caps. We've got another bamboo bead. And honestly, I love these bamboo beads. They're stunning. And in a minute, I'm going to have to pull out some more Softflex, because with what I've got left, I do not think we're going to be able to thread on the last of the beads. I think I'm going to have to pull out another couple of inches. So we put on another bead cap. We've got another daisy spacer. So what do you guys think of the gold in this piece? Do you like it, or would you prefer it in silver? Got another one of those sort of filigree type bead caps. Just give me a second. I'm just going to do something on my wire. We've got a blue, one of those faceted blue AB beads. We've got another one of those filigree type bead caps. We've got another daisy spacer. We've got a gold round bead. We've got a square blue bead. Another gold round bead. So now we're just putting on the 6 blue beads, square blue beads, and the 5 faceted 10mm round beads. That's what we're putting on now. So we're just doing the end of the necklace, because this is definitely a beachy necklace. This is sort of thing that you can wear to the beach and enjoy your time and go, ooh, I definitely feel like I'm on holiday. Or you can just sit outside in your back garden with the swimming pool up, with the paddling pool up, with your feet in the paddling pool, and feel like you're at the beach. Don't you think? Especially if you're in the UK. It's like, put the paddling pool up and put your feet in the paddling pool. Or if you're in America and you're a bit landlocked, you could do that as well. Like, if you're severely landlocked in America and you've got a bit of a distance to go to the beach, you can just put the paddling pool up. But look at these blue beads. Aren't they beautiful? These square beads are gorgeous. I love them. I really do. So I will show you the 10mm close up in a second, and I'll put one on. Just give me a second. Let me show you the 10mm close up. Look at these 10mm as well. They're lovely. The colour is absolutely beautiful, and the faceting is really nice. I like the size of the faceting as well on them. It's really nice. And they mix really, like the blue beads go really well with gold. I think it's really nice. Looks absolutely beautiful with the gold. So the gold really brings out the blue. I'm getting skew whiffed with Matt here. Matt's trying to run off the table. It's like it doesn't want to be today, my Matt doesn't. Right, so we've got, after this bead, 2 blue beads and 2 metal beads left. And then we can start crimping. And I bet you guessed it, we're going to use gold crimp tubes. And for our dangles, we're going to use a coral bead. We are going to use a silver starfish, and we're going to use a cream tassel with a gold top. That's what we're going to use for dangles. Last bead to go on. So there we go, that's our last bead. So now I'm going to get the crimp tubes, the crimping pliers, and let's start crimping this. Come on, little crimps, give me a crimp out the bag. Oh, come on, stop hiding, you lot. I only want one of you for now. Usually you all try to escape. Don't you have that where your crimps all try to escape the bag? Oh, sorry, a little high up. Right, so basically I've got that crimp. I've got that made into a loop. Might make that loop a little smaller. There we go. Right, I've got that made into a loop. And I'm going to crimp it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it round and crimp it, because I find it easier when I have it in this hand holding the loop. So I'm going to put it in, put it down. So I'm going to put, so basically this is like this. So you've got the back one that looks like a kidney shape and the front one that looks like an oval. You're going to put in the back one that looks like a kidney shape and centre it and crimp down. Then you're going to put in the front one, turn 90 degrees and put in the front one and crimp down. Then it turns into a taco. Alright? As you pull it, it's secure. Okay? Now, we're going to get as close to the crimp as you can and cut off the shorter wire. Holding on to it as you cut it off. Alright, so basically you have, if I hold it right, have your loop and your wire. That's what you have. Okay? So now we are going to go at the other end, take off the bead stopper, open up your Softflex, pull some wire out, put 4 fingers and then cut an extra finger and a bit. I usually say 4 fingers but an extra finger and a bit, just to be on the safe side. And then close your Softflex back up. Alright, get another crimp tube out. Hey, you came out nicely for me. Well done. So now, you're going to put your crimp tube on. You're going to curve your necklace. So give it a good spiral. You've got your crimp tube on. Feed your wire back through your crimp tube, the same way you did on your other end. Alright, check your loops. Right, it needs to be a little bigger. Check my loops again. So as you can see, my loops match. Alright, make sure your beads aren't too loose, which mine aren't. Hold your loop, put it in the back notch, centre it. Crimp down. So it'll go flat when you crimp it down. Put it in the front notch. Centre it, turn 90 degrees when you centre it, and crimp down, and it will turn into a taco. Okay, now cut off your excess wire as close to the crimp as possible. Okay, so now you've got a strong necklace. Okay, so we're going to put that to the side for now. And we are going to wrap our head pin, wrap our dangle. So you're going to put this on your head pin, alright, which is your coral bead. You are going to get your chain nose pliers right at the tip and bend over the top of the pliers. You're going to get your round nose pliers. You're going to go probably about that far in. You're going to go up and over, turn bottom to top, and then go under. So it's like that. So you're that far in, and you turn like that. I'm going to take it off the round nose pliers because I can't wrap on round nose pliers. It's just something I can't do. You're going to hold it with your bent chain nose pliers. You're going to get the end of the wire with your chain nose pliers, and you're going to wrap down towards the bead. Sorry I bounced you about then. I caught you with my head. So there we go. I've wrapped you down. And I'm going to cut off the excess wire. So place your pliers where you need to, and then hold the wire in the bead and cut off. So you catch the wire, because you don't want the wire to go flying. Now push in any excess wire that is left over from where you've cut it off. Check it with your finger, and then centre up your loop, because your loop might have gone a little skew with. Now we want to get, oh, I am sorry, I've just sent you absolutely flying. We're going to get our extender chain. Alright, this is the extender chain I'm using. We're going to cut off 6 links. 2, 4, 6. So I'm actually going to open the links rather than cut them with this chain. So we're going to get there and there. And just open it. And before I close it, I'm going to put on the dangle. And close it really well. So now we're going to attach everything to the necklace. But I just need to grab a jump ring out of my stash. So we need that one. We need that one, and we need that one. So that's that side, that's for that side. there for that side. So I need 2 of them. One of them. There we go. So we are going to put on the clasp first. So we need this jump ring, which I think is a 6mm. Let me move this up as I do this. So you open it by turning like that. Then you're gonna hook it onto there, and we're gonna hook the jump ring and the clasp on. Okay. And then we're going to close the jump ring back, making sure it is properly closed. Then next we're going to put on the starfish. So let's put the necklace back up there so you can see everything and it's not fuzzy. So open that, grab the starfish, and attach it to there. Now we need to do this bit, which is the dangle for the leather tassel, and I'm just trying to find the gap in the jump ring, which is there, I think. So open that, and then for the tassel you need to put it through the loop in the tassel and the hole in the tassel, and close the jump ring, which isn't closed properly because I can feel that. Sometimes you can feel it, sometimes you can't. Sorry, that's really out of focus. There we go. Now next we need another jump ring to attach it to the loop of Softflex that I've just attached the starfish to. So get another jump ring, open the jump ring, put it through the other jump ring, and feed it onto the loop of Softflex. And close the jump ring. So now we need to do the other end of the necklace. So we need to get the jump ring, open that up. We need to get the other loop of Softflex on the other end of the necklace, put it through the loop, get the dangle, add the dangle onto the centre chain with the dangle onto the jump ring, and close it. Make sure it is fully closed, which this is not. Right, I'm going to show you this on the mat, and then I will show it you on the bust. So if you give me 2 seconds to clasp it, and then I will show it you. Oh, honestly, I've got butter butterfingers today. It's like I spread butter all over my fingers. But I ain't even been eating toast either. So I've just been in the butter jar. So let's zoom you out. Zoom you out a bit more. And that is the Surf's Up Ammonite necklace. Right, and if you give me 2 seconds, I will turn you up and I will show you the necklace on the bust. So I will see you in a second. Hi, I hope you enjoyed the making of the Surf's Up Ammonite necklace. Well, let me show you what it actually looks like hanging on the bust. Oh, let me put it straight. This is what it looks like hanging on the bust. It's about a 22-inch necklace. So, as you can see, we've got this beautiful ammonite in the centre. Look at those stunning colours. Then we've got the Japanese bamboo carnelian coloured striped bamboo beads coming up here. Then we've got the glass bead that's in the blue, the 10mm beads in sky blue, the 10mm square beads that are like a translucent. They're not quite opaque, they're not quite transparent, they're more translucent, also in sky blue. We've got gold findings throughout, and then we've got these wonderful like shell beads that have got like an iridescence AB on them, right here and here. They're absolutely beautiful. And then we've got these lovely big blue beads, which I think are about a 9.5mm. They're absolutely beautiful. All the beads on here are gorgeous. I love this necklace so much. But if you want to buy it along with the bracelet and the anklet, which are also called Surf's Up, like the Surf's Up bracelet and the Surf's Up anklet, they will be on my website at KLWGJewellery.com. There will also be a pair of earrings that I'll be making in another video. You'll be able to find the link to my website in the description below. So feel free if you would like. You are not obliged to, but feel free if you would like to go and have a look at the website. There are a lot of products on there, and there are going to be more products on there soon. This necklace, the bracelets and the anklet will be going on there very soon. So please feel free to go and have a look. But I hope you have enjoyed the making of this, and I hope you love this necklace. So if you could please like, comment, share and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you are notified when I release new videos or go live, I will be grateful, as it helps keep my little channel going and growing, and helps the YouTube algorithm to keep showing my videos to new people. So thank you for watching today, and thank you for watching all my videos before. I am so very grateful to all of you for helping my channel to grow, and I'm so grateful to everyone that has come in to keep watching my videos over and over again, and all the new people that have come in, and all the new people that are helping to add to my channel and add to helping it grow. I am so grateful to every single one of you, and I'm so grateful to everyone that watches my videos, and I'll see you again soon with a new video. The next video should be a pair of earrings, again with the Surf's Up kit. So bye for now, friends. I'll see you again soon.
Don't stop. Keep dancing.